Let's say we have these billing mistakes. How can people effectively communicate with their doctor to fix it? But I'm assuming your answer is going to be, well, we're not going to be talking to the doctor, right? We're going to be talking to the billing department.
Thank you, Kelly. Exactly correct. You got it. We're going to be talking to the billing department. The docs have no idea what's going on with what's being billed in their name. And they would be outraged if they knew. You're only dealing with the billing department.
And give us that quotation again, the verbiage that you gave us a few minutes ago.
Oh, to
the billing department. Like if you're...
Yes. Yeah, if you're calling to find out to get a real bill.
Right. And then if you feel like there are mistakes, in my case, I believe...
Yes. All right. So in my case, and there may not be mistakes. Just, what we're doing is automatically negotiating without negotiating, because it sounds very scary. We think we have to know medical terms, or we have to have like an assertive personality, or have a gift of gab, or be like a lawyer to be able to advocate for ourselves. And what we're doing is just applying the system, the 3 steps. You're automatically negotiating without negotiating. So once you get the number that sounds right, meaning you've got the CPT code, so it sounds like the services you received, and you totaled up your new total, meaning what Medicare pays, then you're going to call back and you're going to say, quote, in my case, I am willing and able to pay blank, unquote. Now, people who do this work, there are several that say, you know what, Medicare is such a low number. Many hospitals and facilities will say, well, you know what, if everybody only paid what Medicare pays, we couldn't stay in business. Well, actually, there was a study done a year ago that shows that that's really not true. We suspected it's really not true. And we got some data that shows it's not true. But for that reason, some folks who do this work, Kelly, will say, okay, we start our negotiations at 2 times Medicare rate. So they'll say, in my case, I'm willing and able to pay 2 times blank, in their head. So if the number that I come up with, I use Medicare rate. So if I come up with a number 3,000, they'll start at 6,000 as an example.